Oh my goodness. I had a whole bunch of stuff that I was setting up because literally like only 3 hours ago is when I got affiliated, and so I had to set up all my stuff just now. Hi, Krail. Oh my gosh. And now that I am affiliated, I have to separate both of my chats. Thanks. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm like rearranging stuff in my OBS. I literally just set up channel points just now. So, you know, I'm so ahead of things. Super duper ahead of things. I literally I had my image for my like points, my embers, and my image did not work, so I made a new one. And it literally just now I made it. And it looks nice. I think it looks good. I actually like the way it looks, but oh my goodness. The fact that I had to have separate images for 112, 56, and 28, that's ridiculous. It was annoying. Also, thank you! I'm actually super happy to have it. It's very, very, very handy. All the tools I get. Also, look at you guys! Look at you guys down here! I get to pick up chai and just whoosh. It's great! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. I had all the fun of setting everything up ahead of time, and so now I do have the throw, and there we go. Yep. Whoa! Thank you for the sub. Holy cow! Thanks, thanks, Chris. Oh, holy cow! Okay, hell yeah. So I did set up all of this just now. I literally just finished. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. I'm so excited, guys. You guys don't even know. This game is so good. It's literally, okay. So this is, I'm gonna clarify for y'all. Oh, my special boy. Isn't he so cute? So this is a dating sim, but it is also like, a little bit of a psychological horror. So, you know, I just wanted to warn everyone on that, just a little, maybe, because, I don't want people getting, like, jump scared by stuff, because there's, like, it's not super gory. Also, thank you, Valroon. It's not, like, super duper scary. It's just got, like, a little blood and, like, some horror themes. Oh, we have a hype train. First day hype train! Oh, it's a great day. Great day. I'm already excited. I'm super happy. I can't wait to play this game because, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love Miss 3456. She is so cool! Okay. I am going to turn off my background music so you guys can hear the game because I like the game. It's a good game. Also, to clarify, this is the first game. There is a second game that hasn't come out yet, but the moment it comes out, I will be playing it on stream. I may even play the demo on stream, after this, like, another time, just because it's a really good game. And I already know that the second woo! Chai! Thank you for the gifted! Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hype train! Hype train! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm like so giddy. This is such a good game. You guys. Oh wait, hold on. The game might be a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. because it can be a little on the loud side. It's a good game, though. That's right. Besides the brain, my body is made of organic composite materials. I have lived for nearly 200 years. No kidding? Dead ass? I don't know why, but for me, whenever I like see the lines of like the character that I know is like a young kid, my brain's just like, dead ass? For real, for real? Low key though? Real shit? Yeah. I'm not kidding. Your talents are precious. Do you have any plans for the future? Not really. No cap? For real, for real? Is that so? Well, if you can keep this secret, come work for me in the future. I plan to develop technology that allows humans to completely abandon their mortal bodies, including the brain, cybernetic transformation in its entirety, using personality storage technology to achieve true immortality. Oh, I love this game. I seriously love this game. Feeling a bit sleepy. Can't do a good job without a clear mind. Better go make a cup of coffee. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to go get my soda. Are you guys willing to be patient enough that I can run and go grab a soda, actually? I'll put you on the BRB screen so you can enjoy a little chaos. Hold on. Cause you know, get your sip. Let's go. All right. Thank you. Wrong screen. Whoopsie. This is fine. Don't forget water. I have my water. I have my 2-liter. I wanted a soda just as a treat because I'm good and I'm streaming. Oh my gosh, I just ran down and up a bunch of stairs. Give me like a sec. Because I'm going to keep talking, and I know I'm going to run out of breath a whole bunch, and so I got to breathe while I got the chance. Got myself a Diet Dr. Kelp, because how can I have my pizza without a drink? Sorry, that's really loud. I didn't mean for it to be so loud. Okay. I'm breathing. All right. Have you heard? Did you hit affiliate in like 3 streams? 4 streams! It's the minimum requirement amount of streams. Yeah! I'm a beast. Holy shit. Yeah! I know, right? Isn't that awesome? Oh, so exciting. Now sub. It's beautiful. There's a rumor that the 15th floor of our building is haunted. Huh? This lounge is occupied, but it's far from the office area. Usually no one's here. I don't have the money. Spend it all on Christmas presents. That's smart. You should. I have some extra cash I'm throwing towards my family as well, you know? Gotta give it to the supernaturals. I'm a bad friend. I understand if you want to ban spades. Man, yeah, you know, just because Toy couldn't get sub, spades can no longer be in chat. That's so sad. Oh no. Oh, poor spades. Oh my gosh. That time of year is super hard. It is. It can be really rough. I will tell you. Some human companies are awful with how they handle like holiday stuff. I don't like it. Did you know? Not long ago, an employee disappeared on the 15th floor. Oh, bits! Thank you, Chai, for the bits! Oh my gosh. They say he had an argument with the technical director. After being fired, he jumped off the rooftop. I heard that too. Collecting badges? Valid. But the part about jumping off the building is just a rumor. The body wasn't found, right? But there was a note on the 15th floor landing. Congratulations on affiliate, though. It's huge. Thank you! I'm glad. Thank you for lurking. I'm actually super happy that I reached it, like, so fast. I reached it literally as fast as the system would allow me to. Toy! Interesting. Well, thank you for the prime sub. Holy cow! Let's go! Let's go, a prime! Hell yeah! Let's go! Oh my gosh. And the monitor only recorded him going up to the roof. He didn't seem to leave the building. Excuse me, we are getting from these employees is, hold on, my eyes. Excuse me, we are getting from these employees is wild. Oh, it's for real. Look at this gossip. Oh, it's so good. And I want you to know it's important to the story because obviously it is. And this creator does a really good job of writing very intentional stories. So it's been 3 days and his family hasn't found him yet. So what about the rooftop monitor? It broke down a week ago, and the company hasn't repaired it. So he's still in the building? Where'd he go then? Who knows? He's completely vanished. The guess that he jumped is only because he left a suicide note. Was he hanging from something when he had jumped down? Maybe that's why the body wasn't found. But if so, you should be able to see him from outside, right? Talking about this. How idle. But what was the cause? It was just his dispute and he got fired. Again, it's not like he couldn't get another job. Why did he commit suicide? I don't know, but it wasn't just a verbal argument. There was also a physical fight. A physical conflict? Who started it? It was the employee, but nobody expected the TD to be technical director, right? Hold on. Technical director. That's got to be what that is. TD. The TD to be strong enough to subdue him. But still. Oh, yes! Okay, it was technical director. I'm so smart, guys. I'm just so smart. Touchdown! But still, it doesn't make sense. Which technical director? 3456. She's the same name as our company. Even as a TD, it seems that she has the same power as the chairman. Oh, that one! I also know about this TD. She often looks so severe. Her attitude towards employees makes people feel suffocated. I heard that particular employee was very troublesome and often maligned. Getting fired is to be expected, but suicide is really strange. Did he get killed by the TD? After all, her background is a mystery. Maybe there's something sinister behind it. No way, that's scary. By the way, what did the suicide note say? Speaking of this, I'd like to talk about the haunted incidents. Ever since that employee disappeared, the building's elevator and lights have been breaking down on the 15th floor. Is it in disrepair? No, the repairman came to check. He didn't find any problems. Is not all that difficult to imagine depending on the location we're talking about. I will say, this is in a future where there is no longer a sun, and like there are different like humanoid races all living together, and so I will say that, you know, like there's lots of possibilities that this could be, which is why there are so many rumors going around this office. And actually, you'll see that the main character that we are playing as is one of the humanoid races that isn't like completely human-y, if that makes sense. And most importantly, the content of the suicide note was very strange. I did not think about that. Don't worry about it. Dude, when I first found this game, I fell in love. Strange? Strange how? Huh? Wait, what's going on? The lights, what's happening? But this isn't the 15th floor. Is it a prank? Can someone go check the switch? It's too dark here. I'm not going. Let's go together then. Ouch! Who stepped on my foot? I didn't mean to. It's too dark. The switch should be near here. Whoa, it's too noisy. Ronnie? It's you! What are you standing there without saying a word? I heard voices in a dark room, so I came over to check. Nobody likes to be in the dark. The lights just flickered and then turned off. It can't be your prank, can it? What? I don't have time for that. Ginger jump scared. Ronnie's my boy. I love Ronnie so much. He's fantastic. He's so... I can't wait for the second game so I can see more of him and Monet. They're so cute. You're all from the 12th floor. What are you doing on floor 14? Don't you have a meeting soon? Have you finished the report? We still have time. The clock says 1:15. Oh, this clock is half an hour behind. What? Oh no, I won't have enough time to finish the report. Oh, that's what you get for dilly-dallying. So, go on. Shoot, shoot. Look at his cute face. Dude, don't treat us like animals. Well, no time to chat anymore. Driving them out was indeed the right decision. It's much quieter now. Whoa! Thank you for the follow! I can't believe there are rumors like that. I wonder if the lady knows about it. Ew, too bitter. Sugar, sugar. Oh, he's so precious. A month ago, I joined this historic and well-known high-tech company called 3456. This company has the most advanced technology and is the most valuable brand in the world. People in the tech field dream of working here. But that's not... Wow, I'm really good at reading, guys. But that's not the reason I chose this place. In fact, adapting to organizations and systems is something I hate. I'm here to fulfill a promise I made 11 years ago. Aww, cutie. If possible, I would like to meet again with the person who I made a deal with. Whoosh. I'll just grab a few more cookies and go back. Oh, a message from a colleague. I set a longer ringtone to not miss messages, but it's really annoying. Look at his cute little phone charm! So cute! Ronnie, where are you? Are you running to the 15th floor again? Just go get me the brain chip C452. What? He makes me sound like I'm always slacking off. Why don't you do it yourself? How about I just put a virus in your computer? Forget it. It's not like before. It would be bad for me to commit a crime. 15th floor. The reason why I keep going there is because it's where the lady works. I always hope she'll show up in the elevator. No one. Well, this delusion has been going on for a whole month, but it's starting to feel hopeless. The main reason for joining this company is the person I want to meet, Miss 3456. I didn't expect to hear her name from these idiots. They clearly know nothing. The TD Miss 3456 has the same power as the chairman because she's the founder of this company. The company's profile says the founder's name is Feliman and that she died long ago. It's just a lie. 3456 is like a password on a phone. It's true! Shout out to not knowing nothing. That's the whole point. You start this game not knowing anything and you build up a basis of information through the storyline. It's so good. Though I will say, it was very interesting that her name was chosen to be 3456, but I think that's because the original creator is Chinese and the sequence sounds like something else. And so I'm not entirely sure. But I do know that I looked through a lot of the stuff. Like, I was in the Discord for this creator and her stuff because it's amazing. Just because, like, I wanted to know why she was called 3456. And I never actually got a proper answer as to why that's her name. Miss 3456 hides her identity and achievements because she hates media attention. The real founder's images in the company's profile were replaced by a stand-in. No one knows the truth. People think she just happens to have the same name as the company. Oh boy, Black Box LSS, yes! Oh my gosh, it's literally like my fave. Oh my gosh, I love Black Box LSS. It's so good. I've been a fan of it for ages, and I've been waiting for the next game. Because currently we're on Shining Immortal, and next I want the other one to come out, because I've been waiting for like at least a year. It's such a good game. I love these games. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Anyway. As a result, she was often criticized by others behind her back, even despised. Whoa. What could go wrong? The promise was one I made 11 years ago. I met her briefly when I joined the company, but she didn't seem to recognize me. Is it because I've changed too much? I removed most of my facial piercings so she would know it was me. Your talents are precious. If you can keep this secret, come work for me in the future. That's what the lady said to me. She met me at Lunar Science and Tech Museum when I was very young. Miss 3456 saw my talent and told me her secret. Do a flip! I have always admired the technology of the 3456 company. It's my goal to reach the same level as hers. She's my idol. It's interesting when a game just throws you into the deep end and tells you to keep up rather than hitting you with 2 hours of in a world lore, dropping. Actually, that's the thing. Is this game does like it drops you right in, and it's just like you just have to live it, and you'll see it. And you don't have to go through all of that, like, processing lore, which can be so frustrating and hard for a startup, especially when you have as much depth in the lore as these games do, because the creators set up such a major sequence. Oh, it's so good. I really want to see her again, to have a good chat. After all, I joined her company like she told me to. I became one of the technicians, but I only ever see my boring superiors. In fact, Miss 3456 no longer directly manages her company, and there are very few opportunities to meet her. Is this what he asked me to get? Since I'm already here, why not go to the lady's office area and try my luck? Aww. Cute little Ronnie. She's not here. I didn't see the lady at all. What should I do? You gotta go one more round. You want to see the lady. One more round. She's definitely not here. Maybe she didn't come to work today? Nah, I'll go back. It's a pity, but I'll probably be urged by annoying messages. Better go back. Oh, you thought the star was still there? Would you like me to spawn the star for you? Here. Right there. There's a new star for you guys to jump for. I guess it's not so easy to run into Miss 3456. But as long as I'm keeping my promise, there will be a chance. Maybe. Nice. I'm glad you guys like the jump game. There's no point being depressed. All right, work. As long as I keep working hard here, there will always be a chance to meet her. For fun, let me hack into the phone.
Shout out to not being depressed.
Yeah, let's go not being depressed. Let me hack into the phone of the guy who made me run errands for him. I wonder if he has any dirty pics I can post online. It's not like a virus, just hacking. It'll leave no trace. What? No! What? Why did it do that? It didn't play the animation for you. It literally cut out the animation for you. What? We did it. Good ending. Wait, why did it do that? Hold on. That was dumb. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Okay. We'll do this instead. Cause the fuck was that about? That I hated that. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that again, cause what the fuck? Man, you guys totally missed the scene where it opens up and you get to see Miss 3456 and she looks up. Are you getting off? Don't stand in the doorway. His goofy little face! Miss 3456! Oh no, the words just slipped out. Oops, I forgot to get off the lift, but I don't want to either. I didn't expect to suddenly see Miss 3456, so she is at work today. Are you going to the 15th floor too? Me? I'll bit my tongue. Oh. Wow. Oh god, I'm so lucky! He's so cute, look at how excited he is! Miss 3456. Such incisive eyes, powerful vibe, with a dragon pattern suit. This is her style? It's totally different from the tender impression I had when I was a kid. Was that tenderness only for children? But her looks have not changed, and she's quite small with this short distance. She was very tall to me back then. Well, yeah, 'cause you were a kid, buddy. Certainly. It must be hard for her to recognize me. I've changed so much. I'm too dyslexic to play games like this. Dude, I feel that. Also, thank you for the follow, PG. Oh god. Only one floor left. Better take a chance to say something. Damn, why are there only 15 floors in this building? Why not 100 floors? Hey, did you press the button to go down? Huh? It's going down now. Huh? Never mind. Huh? It's true. The elevator is going down. The elevator's going down! Right, Miss 3456 meant to go up. Maybe she didn't notice the elevator's down arrow. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Miss 3456, who has a sloppy side. Gosh, he's so cute. He's so flustered. Come on, control yourself. Stop laughing like an idiot. It's not my fault. Miss 3456 suddenly appeared. I'm not prepared at all. In any case, this means more time to chat. I must take this opportunity. What should I say? It'd be nice to remind her of me. Pour out 11 years of admiration, obviously. Oh no, it's too sudden. It'd be better to remind her with a hint. It's not my style to approach someone first. Well, let me start with something easy and topical. Would you like to poke my piercing holes? That's bad. I can't think properly. Miss 3456 will think I'm a pervert. Isn't your name Ronnie? Yes! What? Ronnie is anxious. He can't help himself. The young man who graduated from Royal College at the age of 20 with excellent grades and the advanced certificate, and developed optimized personality storage technology. Are you happy working in our company? I am happy. Thank you for your kind words, Miss 3456. I'm just stating facts. Miss 3456 praised me for being excellent, and she even remembered my graduation age. No way, I can't calm down at all. Oops, I can't hold it anymore. I want to take her hand and tell her my feelings so that I have control for so long. Now, hold on. Do we actually do what Ronnie wants to do, where we take her hand and say, "Oh my gosh, do you remember me from years ago? Blah 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 blah." Or do we take a breath and think? Because I will tell you, I do love the endings in this game. They are really cute. Take a breath. Yeah, take a deep breath. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Slow birds are better. When I'm excited, I'll get excessive. It's my weakness. That's where I relate to Ronnie. Let me start with small talk. I missed the chance to say, "Hi, I'm the kid you had to deal with long ago." Instead, I'll lead the conversation slowly, then act as if I've just remembered. If I reveal that I've been thinking about it for 11 years, it'll put a lot of pressure on her. Miss 3456, what are you up to on the what were you up to on the 14th floor just now? Oh no, I can't think of anything interesting. I'm looking for something. Something? A blue cat pendant. Let me know if you see it. Okay. A blue cat pendant. The lift stopped at the 2nd floor. No one's here. Maybe they went on the other lift? It seems that it's still just me and Miss 3456 in the elevator. If it takes 4 seconds for the elevator to pass through each floor, it'll take about 56 seconds from the 2nd to the 15th floor. There's no time to waste. I'll move on to something else. Ooh, okay. Rumors about the 15th floor, or bring up the science museum. Now this might be a little bit more of a difficult choice, because, you know, these could go either way. It's not like he's gonna be obsessive. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Because, you know, I'm gonna make a choice here. I'm gonna say we will talk about the rumors on the 15th floor. Oh, science museum. You know what? Science museum. Miss 3456, have you ever been to the Lunar Museum? In the past. Really? The artifacts there are very interesting. I like to visit it very much. When I was a child, I spent my money on research at the Lunar Museum. Of course, on games too. I was often scolded by my grandma for running so far away. Sure, I got tired of going to the same place again and again, but I went there so frequently to try and see Miss 3456 again. But I didn't get what I wanted. Is that so? 10 years ago, I started staying home unless it's necessary to go out. Is that the reason I never saw her? Wait a minute. 10 years ago? 10 years? 10 years? The lore. Oh, the lore. The lore of the... I'm fine. Anyway. Ad? Oh no. Sag. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll wait. I'll let that ad wait out. Hold on. I can't even see, like, the ad thingies. I have to, like, go and check it myself. Ah. Okay. Interesting. So let me. There we go. I gotta wait for Chai to get back. I need Chai to see this amazing game. Because I think the ad breaks last like 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes of ads every 18 minutes, if I remember correctly. I don't remember very well though. That's one of my biggest faults. Well, that happened. I'm gonna take a bite of Pop-Tart. I got so lucky. I was scrambling about right before stream, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to— oh, and we're back! Woohoo! But literally right before stream, I like scrambled to go get something to eat because I'm like, oh my god, I spent all my time working on my stuff, and now I need to go get food. I'm having a delicious Pop-Tart. Let's go! Ah, the social area of my brain stopped working again. Neither of us are good at small talk, so it's hard to keep the conversation going. But there is a topic that I could keep talking about. The reason why I love going there is it's the only place where the technology of the 3456 company is displayed. You like the 3456 company that much? Yes, to be exact, I respect the founder of the 3456 company very much. Smart Tark. Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't talk. Dude, I struggle so hard. I get my mouth all jumbled up. I suck at talking. Which is crazy as somebody who loves to yap. I read a lot of articles about it when I was a child. One of them impressed me deeply. It said that the founder of the 3456 company destroyed all A-type intelligence devices produced in 1894s. Speaking is hard. Oh, thank you for the follow! Yeah, speaking is hard. I struggle. Let's see. Just because there were some imperceptible flaws, it's amazing that the founder would go into debt to make a perfect product. Make the product perfect. I'm so dumb. I still remember how I felt when I read this article. Although the article described the founder as paranoid, I felt that her decisiveness was admirable. It was natural for the defective goods to be destroyed, even if many people thought it was unnecessary to do so. I think so too! It's shameful for an inventor to release defective products. The founder of the 3456 company has forward ideas and exquisite technology. At the same time, she has a strong executive power. I feel that it's difficult to find another person like that in the world. You're exaggerating. The founder was not much different from you in terms of technological skill at your age. There will always be someone who can replace her. No! It's the 15th floor. Ah. Is that all? Such a short time. Is it over? When will be the next time we can meet and talk? After 11 years of waiting, I finally talked to her. The first time I saw her, it was so briefly. This second time, it was just a few words. I'd love to talk to you more, whether it's about technology, research, or a one-sided admiration for you. Peter Piper bought a pack of pickled peppers. How many peppers can Peter Piper pick? I will say, I do my best to enunciate well, but I do struggle with tongue twisters. I think it's Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Oh yeah. Also, thank you for the first time chat. Well then, see you next time, Miss 3456. I thought I typed it wrong. Huh? What's wrong, Miss 3456? The elevator doors won't open. Huh? Huh? Ah! Look out! I'm terrible with English, even though it's my only language. Same! 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, she just gave me a scratch. No idea how that little girl got to be a TD. She's so arrogant. Maybe she got it by some other means. I don't take her dismissal seriously. I have a good relationship with the general manager. He'll bring me back. I'll take her place sooner or later. That woman should get canned already. Her level of authority is like the chairman? That's bullshit. If it's Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many packs of pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Holy cow, guys. I feel like you're trying to challenge me because I'm stumbling over myself on words like tongue. Ah, there you are. I just ran into the general manager. He was looking for you. Oh, I was just talking about him. I'm hanging up now. Is it true you had an argument with 3, 4, 5, 6? You heard that too, Ronnie? I am not saying toy boat. I can't do that. Cause it fumbles in my brain. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah. I do know that one. Dude. Once upon a time, I used to over-enunciate, I was told, and I got bullied for it. And so I no longer over-enunciate, and now sometimes my words get muddy. Yeah, it was quite a big fight. But it doesn't matter. I'm sick of that woman. She's barely a woman. She's way too strong. Strong women are the hottest! This guy's a loser! He's just a little bitch who can't handle being beaten by a woman. Hot woman. I slit a sheet. A sheet I slit upon a slitted sheet I sit? Hold on. I slit a sheet. A sheet I slit upon a slitted sheet I sit? What? I've been learning German recently, and sometimes I accidentally put German words in everyday sentences. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Holy cow. I struggled to read that more than anything. Maybe it'd be easier if I put my glasses on. Hold on. I gotta clean my glasses first. I like never wear my glasses. Almost had that one. Almost! Let me slip on my good old glasses that I never wear. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells oh my fuck. Hello, dyslexia. Can you stop this for me? Hold on. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Fuck! We're on a roll to the end. Got worth with the glasses, and then I lisped. Okay. I think my tongue's getting tired because I'm fucking up more. Holy cow. If you blind like me, for real, for real. I failed after the third word on that shell one. I love little me is just running across the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, it's good, isn't it? I love having everyone in chat just being a little stream avatar. I do want to set up a version where you all are little razzle dazzles. You guys are just little teeny tiny razzle dazzles on the screen, and you get to run across and be all silly. And also, if one of you, oh, whoops, there's some stars. I'll use myself an example, but I can take it and whoosh! And now I'm gone! Become part of the pack. Oh, you guys love this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to make it like a little teeny tiny redeem where you guys can like do 10 points for me to redeem and put a new star on. All I did was push her and she pinned me to the ground. I'm 2 times bigger than her and I was pinned to the ground. Can you imagine? That's pretty impressive. There's nothing feminine about her. It's horrible. Wrong. She's hot. And you just don't understand it because you can't handle a woman who's strong. Do you think any guy would be interested in a woman like that? Me? Hey, no fair. If you're a mod, I have to wait 30 seconds before I type the same thing. For real? Is it like a spam filter? I don't even know how that works. I'm gonna be real. I can't fix it right now. Something's wrong with the elevator? Miss 3456? Are you alright? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. Let me turn on the light. My glasses have a lighting function. Ronnie! He is exactly where he wants to be. W clip. Is it me fumbling over my words? The lift fell a long way, but it seems to be stable now. This is my first impression of you. Good Lord. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for chatting. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm nice to meet you. It's great. It's great, you know? So 3456 and Ronnie. Let's go. Let's go. Average first time chat, by the way. Look at how flustered he is. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Are you alright? Did you get hurt? I only had time to cover your head. So close. How do you feel? Any injury? No, not really. Are you sure? If you're injured, let me know. Wow. Just, there's the smell of sandalwood. But I didn't believe the elevator was actually malfunctioning. Could it be the rumor of the haunted floor is true? But Miss 3456 reacted in such a short time to protect me. I've contacted the rescue team. They'll be here soon. I'm glad you guys are enjoying, you know, the beginning of chat. Panicked, mess, exit, stoic, calm, great ship, right? Ooh, so good. Miss 3456 has such quick reflexes. The buttons aren't working. Just prise them open. It's a wall. The screen isn't working either. It seems that we need the rescue team to figure it out figure out where we are now. Miss 3456, so strong. Must be great to have a cyborg body. Huh? Cyborg body? How do you know? Oops. Because... Yes, she told me back then. The reason I optimized the personality storage technology is because I knew she only lacked the final step of full-body cybernetic transformation, the brain. I thought the skin material was simulated well enough. Is there a flaw? Big fan. No, just, you're not big enough to pull the elevator doors open with a human body, are you? That's true. Muddle through. Although it's small, the cyborg body has many advantages. Even if it's damaged, it can be replaced without pain. So don't worry. If the elevator falls again, I will protect you, even if I scrape my body. Nope, even if I scrap my body. I'm so smart, guys. I'm smart. I can read. Oh. My brain just went idiotic. Something wrong? Feeling ill? Not like that. Trouble breathing? No. It's gonna take a while to get help. The hell is going on with me? Even though I admire her, I don't have to blush and sweat like an idiot. My feelings for Miss 3456 should be nothing more than admiration. I have great respect for her. That should be all. She's very gentle under the surface of her harshness, which I already knew. Calm, collected, ex-chaotic sunshine. They're a really good shift dynamic. I want to work with this lady for the purpose of studying technology. Man's whipped. He is. He is. It's not a shallow sort of love. Hey, move over. Huh? Huh? I'm sitting next to you, so I can quickly protect you if something unexpected happens. If it falls again, you can use me as a cushion without worrying about damaging my body, and my brain is well protected. Okay. No ad break! I'll wait. I'll be patient because Chai, you have to see that. Chai has to see this, so I will patiently wait for the ad break. I will say, oh my gosh, look at Ronnie. He's blushing like a cute little idiot, but he's a smart boy, but man, he's so cute. Look at, let me scoot so you can see his sprite real quick, cause like, look at his little sprite. Oh my gosh, he just curled up on the floor. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. Somehow I'm getting minor signalis vibes. I don't know what that is. And we back! Welcome back. All right, okay. So, you know, she's gonna protect him. Oh no. Look at her looking at him. Not yet. Oh, not yet? Okay, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Yeah, I know that look. He is so embarrassed and you can hear his heart going and it's so loud in my ear. Oh no, you need to play Signalis. Wait, what? Hold on. What is hold on. While we have this little ad break, let me Google that. Let me Google it so I don't lose it. Signalis. Ooh, wait, I think I might have that one on Steam actually. I think I have it from the Demon Lord. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I'm so excited though. Oh my gosh. He's so excited. Look, cause oh dude, okay. I've done so much like looking at this the style of this artist's work because like they do such good stuff and they have like drawings of like Ronnie wearing like a bunny outfit and a maid outfit. And all of it is just, you know, because he loves 3456. Old school horror vibes and GL Robo Lovelies. Okay, GL, let's go. No, I will say, actually, funny enough, I got into this game because I thought it was a BL, and then I fell in love with it so intensely that I was like, I don't even mind. I don't even mind that it's straight. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, it's so cute. Holy cow. Oh, I gotta sip. Oh, wait, I can take another bite of my Pop-Tart. Don't want to starve on stream. I look like such a fool. Also, sorry my little woof went off. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I am fighting with technology again. Okay. Favorite Pop-Tart flavor? I'm a basic bitch. I do like the s'mores, you know? S'mores is like, I don't know, it's kind of just peak. Though the cookie dough is also really good. They did a really good balance for cookie dough. I felt like it was comfortable and tasty. I low-key only watched you for 20 minutes, but I like your energy, how you interact with chat, so I nominated you for Best VTuber for the Becca Awards. S'mores is peak Pop-Tart, especially toasted. Yes! Holy cow! Hey, thanks for the throw. It's even better because you ended up throwing a heart. Thanks. Wow, you guys just love me so much. You hit me with pure love. Oh my gosh. Oh, ow! That was a mic! Holy cow! Oh, you know what? I'm glad you guys like the throw redeem. I'm enjoying it as well. I'm glad. Okay. Now we'll finally put him out of his fearful misery and allow him to... Oh, damn. Smack me again. We'll move on. Speak your truth. Speak my truth. My truth is I love the characters in this game. Oh my god, I can't wait to play the demo for the next one because oh my god, it's so good and you'll get to see my boy Monate. Did you just ask me to jump on you if it falls? How can I do such a thing? Oh my god, my heart is beating faster than when I drink 10 cups of coffee. If I don't calm down, she'll hear it. Oh, Miss 3456's skin should be made of organic compound materials. It really doesn't look any different from the real skin. I wonder how it feels. No way! What am I thinking? Huh? When will the rescuers be here? They said within 15 minutes. Miss 3456 is a very special person to me. It was very difficult to finally meet her. Now we're suddenly confined in a tiny space and I can't think straight. I've been thinking about what I wanted to say and what I wanted to do when I met her. Now I can barely control my impulses. But I have to. Overexcitement will only mess things up. I don't want to ruin her impression of me. I especially don't want to be disliked by her. I want to see all the names of the little guys stack up and see how high it goes. If we could, like, have them climb on top of each other, that would be very entertaining. I wish I could just, like, pick them up and just, like, if I picked up Chai, put it on top of Krail. But sadly, I can't stack them. I can blow you guys up, though. No! You guys have to suffer with my evil intentions. I think I can... What is this? Oh! I can spawn an alien one. And a block? Oh, I can make you guys jump over blocks, I think. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. How neat is that? Gift. Interesting. I lost my OBS for a sec. Hold on. He's not one of us. Brothers, get him! When I was very young, my parents were sent to prison, and I don't know the details. Grandma and I lived together, but she didn't particularly praise or recognize me. People my age didn't understand my interests. The distance between me and others gradually increased, and I would always end up alone. Oh, there's barriers, ladders, and stuff. They disappear once you're done editing, and the little guys will interact with them. Really? Oh, I'll have to set some of that up one of these times. Back then, the person who helped me make sense of my loneliness was the founder of the 3456 company. A genius you could only meet once every 100 years who was leading the Blake... You're kidding. Blake through. Wow. A genius you could only meet once every 100 years who was leading the breakthrough of cyborg technology. Ah, that's cute! Oh my gosh, wait, that means you guys would be able to crawl over top of Razzle Dazzle. I could set it up so you guys could crawl on top of the boy. Wouldn't that be fun? Her knowledge and skills made me feel better about myself and not lonely anymore. In my world, only she shines. I became deeply obsessed with this person who was said to have passed away. I began hoping she might still be alive. Yeah, just need a ladder to climb up the goodest boy. Yeah! At the same time, while I was learning more about the founder, I often hacked into the systems of other companies. Just because I was good at it, and because somebody was willing to pay for it. I escaped detection many times, so I got more and more aggressive. Over time, I became a wanted cyber criminal. I laughed at those who couldn't catch me, and continued to make bolder invasions. I had never been so happy. I got fame, wealth, and entertainment. I began to feel like all the people around me were morons. But in the end, I was caught because I hacked into the system of the 3456 company. The police and people from the company both came to my school. Since I was still a minor, I didn't receive severe punishment. For the sake of changing my behavior, and the company even arranged for me to visit the Lunar Museum and try positively influence me. Holy cow. I swear I can read, guys. I promise. Gotta go. It was fun. My first time here. We'll be back. I'm glad. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a nice day. But it's not them who really changed my mind. I met Miss 3456 at the Lunar Museum. After she heard about me, she praised my talent and told me her secret. That she was the founder of the 3456 company. Of course I didn't believe it at first. How could someone I found so inspiring still be alive? Her death was deeply imprinted on my mind. Pretending to be the only person I respected thoroughly irritated me. So I scolded her for being a liar. But she chose her words carefully and with a great patience. As we chatted, I realized that it wasn't a lie at all. Her knowledge and insights of technology were undoubtedly those of the founder, who should have died a long time ago. No one can trick me by pretending to be knowledgeable. But I was also shocked. The internet would spread rumors that she was alive, but I was always skeptical of them. In that moment, my skepticism was completely overturned. She used a cyborg body to extend her life, and because she hated attention from the press, she concealed her identity. She thought that my talents could help her, so she invited me to work at her company, and even provided funds for me to study at the best schools. I never thought that I would have such a chance. The only shining person in my life was still alive. She talked to me and gave me the opportunity to work for her. Although our conversation was short, it had great impact on me. When I was lost, her appearance suddenly provided me with support and goals for my life. It was like a dream. So, from then on, I became determined to be the only one who will stand by her side. In order to fulfill our promise, I stopped doing crimes and tried my best to study the project she told me about instead. So, her meaning in my heart is sacred. I don't want to destroy the connection between us with superficial relationship. I feel much calmer now. You're not afraid anymore? Your heartbeat seems to have calmed down. She really did hear it? The situation was so sudden, so I... But Miss 3456, you're completely calm. Aren't you afraid? You look like you don't fear anything at all. I fear death. Death? Is it because of that fear that Miss 3456 wants to make her entire body artificial? But the longer you live, the more life and death you will witness. That's why Miss 3456 plans to use cyborg technology to achieve immortality for humanity? More or less. I don't want to experience my own death or someone else's. Miss 3456 is indeed very kind. As for me, I don't care about other people's lives at all. Only those I value. Not only have her good qualities been overlooked, but she's also being gossiped about behind her back by subordinates who don't know anything. Am I really the only one who realized? In that case, Miss 3456, has she ever been pursued or dated by other men? After all, she has been living for so long. How annoying, just thinking about it. Oh, bro felt sick. I can't think about my Oshi dating anyone. Something wrong? Do you feel sick? Just a little dizzy. I can't accept my own shallow feelings towards Miss 3456. It's disgusting to imagine other people having them. Former wrongdoer who was willingly rehabilitating all on their own because they were inspired for whatever reason has a very sacred feel to it. How could she? Yeah, absolutely. It feel like a complex program being used by an amateur incorrectly. No, it's more like pouring water directly onto a computer. Ugh, I want to lie down. My mood swings have exhausted my brain. Come here. Bros in heaven! How does that feel? Miss the 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? What? This is not good. Bro got jealous of the men that flirted with her from his imagination. It's true. Bro got jealous of the concepts of other people who may or may not exist. Unlike mine, your body is still fragile. It is important to stay safe in this critical moment. If you leaned against the wall and something happened, you could hit your head. But... Ow. Are you embarrassed to be taken care of by a younger woman? Don't worry. Although I look like this, I'm old enough to be your grandma. You can think of me like that. A muse doesn't need to exist to be inspiring. Miss 3456, she's been either holding or cradling me since the elevator broke down. Miss 3456, don't you have a sense of distance from a man? Oh, I get it. She asked me to think of her as a grandma, so I am still a child in her eyes. She's absolutely confident in her own strength. She wouldn't feel threatened by a man like me. Compared to her artificial body, I'm just a fragile little kid. And, oh no! I'll patiently wait. In this very intimate moment of Ronnie getting to enjoy fucking 3456's lap as a pillow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Though, I will say, she... I'm like trying to think of like all the things that I can say that won't be spoilers. Oh. Like, okay. So 3456 hold on. She damn it! I'm like, really? We back! Welcome back! Okay, perfect, because I was really struggling to spoilers are forbidden. That's why I was trying to be so careful, because I don't want you guys to get spoiled, but I wanted to tell you something about 3456, but I'm like, but that's a spoiler, and that's a spoiler, and so I'm like, she... So I just have to deal with it till the end of this game. Even if I really tried something, she would easily suppress me. Damn! If I don't distract myself. Oh, her thighs are so soft. Has the cyborg body achieved even this level of realism? I can't fully feel the texture of her skin through the stockings. Since I'm being treated like a child anyway, could I ask her to take them off? No! Ronnie! Ronnie, no! Hey. No, what? No more dizziness? Let's go with thighs, bro! Yeah! Ronnie's distracted, guys. Oh, I'm fine now. For the sake of my own sanity, I shouldn't lie down any longer. By the way, for a genius like you, you should find investors to start your own business rather than giving your copyrights to this one. Huh? I've read every proposal of yours. You're not only highly skilled, but also very creative. With your ability, you shouldn't be limited to this particular technology. So being confined to this company is not conducive to your own development. However, I have no right to interfere with your choice. If you continue to grow, I guess it might be good for someone like you to take over this company someday. How about you, Miss 3456? I'm just a technical director. I'm going to retire soon. Retire? Ronnie, focus! Jingle, jingle! Focus! Somebody needs to dangle keys in front of Ronnie real quick. As I said, although I look like this, I'm no longer young, and my brain doesn't work as well as it used to. How could that be? Your work's still very outstanding! It's a difference that only I can feel. My memory is weaker. My logical thinking also takes more energy than before. I've always wanted to achieve true immortality through cyberbrain technology. Because even if the body continues to operate, the life of the brain is limited. Although your work is brilliant, there's still a long way to go. I'm afraid my brain will decay and no longer function before the technology is complete. What? How could that be? Anyways, there's always someone who can replace me. That's why I have to protect people like you. No, but without you, 3456 company would make no sense. You are the representative of this company. If the founder no longer exists, then it'll all go downhill. I want to keep working on this project with you, but if you're not there, The founder? Why would you... Did someone at the top of the company tell you that? No. You told me yourself. Don't you remember? I told you? I might have told a few people. After all, it would only be regarded as a joke. Do you believe it? What? She told other people too? That's why she doesn't remember? But you made a deal with me. 11 years ago, you and I... What are you saying? Oh, poor Ronnie. Is that how it is? It's a unique and precious memory for me. But for Miss 3456, it might just be chatting with a little boy to inspire him and put him on the right path in life. I was the only one keeping this secret till now. It's worthless to Miss 3456. This obsession, is it just my wishful thinking? I don't remember much about people, although I had guessed this possibility. Strange. It seems that I'm not sad? Not that sad? It's so strange. A brain that is decayed to the point that its emotional function no longer works. Back to a normal floor. Okay, well, you've been here a long time. Are you alright? Yeah, we're alright. Come on out, the elevator is no longer falling. What's the problem with the elevator? Has there been any suspicious activity in the elevator room recently? The lock of the power room was broken. There's no problem with the elevator itself, but the control cabinet is out of order and needs to be repaired. Oh, I see. Hey, Ronnie? Yes? Let's talk again when we have time. I meant to ask you about the schemes you wrote before. They were all very interesting. Of course. I'd love to, Miss 3456. You're very talented, and I hope you'll be involved with some important projects in the future. See you next time. Oh, wait, Miss 3456. May I have your contact number? Because I also want to discuss technical topics with you, but I rarely see you in the office. Sure, no problem. Oh. Now you have it. So see you next time. What? I'm gonna develop this special technology to achieve immortality before your brain decays. Because I only want to work with you. Your technology is excellent, which is why I chose this company. And I believe only you can perfect this technology. So please wait for me a little longer. It's really a waste for a genius like you to retire too early. Sorry, I know I have no right to interfere with your freedom. I think with you, achieving it within a few years is not impossible. Well, after all, I have nothing to do after retirement. Great! Well, I have to go now. Okay, see you next time, Miss 3456! That is the happiest way we could have gotten through that situation. It's such a, like, I love that scene. It's kind of like really sad for him. I don't know. The way it hits for me, it feels special, but I think that's just because I love Ronnie. I feel very satisfied as long as I'm acknowledged by this person and I contribute to her career. After all, this is my true goal. Whether she remembers me or not, that's not important. As long as I can stay by her side, working with her is enough for me. He's moving forward! Look! Ending 5! Ronnie, where's the brain chip I told you to bring? Miss 3456. Don't you want your salary anymore? Wage deduction ending 5. He's so happy. Next chapter. He's so happy. I love it. It's so cute. God damn it. The yawning in-game made me yawn for real. The fuck? Finally, the meeting is over. So much work this month. There was clearly no problem with the clock in the lounge. Ronnie just wanted to kick us out. So we were interrupted halfway through our previous conversation. What are we talking about? Unlimited yawn works. What's wrong with your memory? We were talking about the 15th floor being haunted. The suicide note from the missing person? You said the suicide note was strange. What did it say? Oh, about that. People said the note was posted on the wall leading to the 15th floor's balcony, as if it were intended to be seen. At first, people who came to look for him didn't realize that there was a note. In the end, some employees who went there to smoke noticed it. The note was an apology. A confession, reflection. I do not deserve to live. Very self-deprecating. It seems very unusual. But I remember that the missing person was quite arrogant. Yeah, I think so too. I once passed him. He spilled coffee on my shirt. He didn't even apologize. That's why I think it's strange. And it's certain that it was his handwriting. His colleagues all verified. Why did he write a confession note and then disappear? He was very aggressive in his dispute with TD 3456. Maybe he was forced to write it down? Was it really by 3456? I don't know the details, but the TD was interrogated, then released right after. Does she have an alibi? When that guy was headed to the rooftop, the TD had just left the building. Shows up on surveillance videos. Is he still alive? Who knows? After he disappeared, the lights and elevators on the 15th floor have been broken down for 2 consecutive days. I don't feel comfortable on the 15th floor anymore. If he really died there, I don't want to be the one to find his body. That's why someone suggested we form a group to gather information, see if anyone found clues about him. Someone posted a surveillance video clip in the group chat. Oh, I'm afraid to watch. I want to see. Here, this one. Oh, he appeared. This is him going to the rooftop. Just fast forward. Was he the only one who went to the rooftop at that time? It's so dusty and cluttered with old and broken equipment, people only go there to smoke. But it looks like he really doesn't come back down. Huh? Hold on, this is a bit weird. Weird how? Look here! At the corner, the right leaves of this plant? Yeah, there! Did you see? The leaves went down suddenly. There was no one passing by. Oh, that's true. You guys keep talking. I'm leaving. I hate supernatural things. From a realistic point of view, the video must have been cut? Been cut? Someone cut out the part of the video so those two scenes don't match. This is supposed to be evidence. Why has it been edited? Someone in the group pointed out the problem of the leaves too. Huh? The person who released the surveillance said this was the original. No, it was edited for sure. Did someone secretly cut it before it was pulled? Did someone else go to the rooftop that day and then edit the video to hide their presence? Then who was it? Fucking Ronnie is loving his life right now. Wow, Miss 3456's phone number. This employee should be a detective. How did they catch that? Or am I too blind? I don't know. I feel like it's the only thing. It's like in the middle of the frame at least, so I could see how they saw it. But like also, it makes me think of like Reddit detectives where they see everything. He's so cute, isn't he? He's the cutest. Now I have Miss 3456's phone number. What should be the first message I send to her? Also, look at the piercings covering his arms. He's got piercings everywhere, and he's got tons of piercings on his face, but he takes them out because he wanted 3456 to recognize him. Is it better to start with a technology-related topic? This is certainly a common interest. His phone hit him in the face! He's so cute! Dropped his phone because he got surprised. It's a text message. The ringtone was too noisy, so I switched to silent mode. Are you there? Relatable? For real? I added you to a staff group chat. For finding our missing colleague, we've set up this group chat to share clues and see if we can figure something out about his disappearance. You know you can also type. Can I stay out of it? I've already added you in. Let the police handle it. Why don't these people have anything better to do? I'll just mute it. This is Miss 3456. What's this video about? Hey, look, they're fighting! Enough of your shit! My plan is rubbish? Don't be so arrogant! Get your hands off of me. Huh? I told you to get your hands off of me. Oh! I wasn't even able to say his line! No! Not just then! No, you totally ended up missing that scene. That's so sad. Oh no, hold on. Give me a sec. While you've got an ad going, then I'm gonna bring the star. And then I could just, can I drag people into the stars? Haha, I can! As a treat. There you go. That's my apology for the ad and having to miss the cool cutscene. Oh my gosh, I will say, I'm freaking loving this. Getting to see Ronnie be all cute again. Oh, he's so cute. I can't wait to play the second demo. And when it releases the second game, oh my gosh, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a million times bigger than this one. I already know it. Oh, ooh, and once I finish playing through the game, I have to take you guys into the little thingy where they show you all of the images and stuff, and I get to show you because it's so good. I'll get to show you the info about Ronnie and stuff. It's so fun. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. My face is all warm. Oh. Holy cow. Okay. I'm still thinking about things that I can say that aren't spoilers, and so I know that they were making the statement that this is like something that happened in 1846. So technically, this is an alternate reality as to what we're facing. So this is a situation in which the sun would have like exploded, or not exploded. It wouldn't have been exploded. I think it was like the sun was destroyed in some way, but I don't know how it did that. And so now the place where people can live is like this dome so that they can have light and dark and oxygen and everything, because, you know, you kind of needed the sun for a lot of the stuff. It's, I don't know, it's really interesting. And so you get all of these different sorts of like somewhat slightly different from normal human people, and so they can have like the different color hair and eyes and nails and skin, and they can have totems on their skin, which are very rare but like cool. I'm like super excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to play the second demo, and then to be able to like show off the scene where they're at the con, and you get to see him. He's so cool, because you don't even know what any of this means, but it's cool. And and they were talking about books. They talked about like what kind of books they couldn't read. I'm like, I'm so excited just because I'm thinking about it, and it sounds like so much fun. I'm like, holy cow. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just tweaking out a little. Let me, hold on. I'm realizing I don't like one of my settings in this. I want, what? Okay, well that sucks. I understand. I understand you're babbling perfectly. Good, good. I need somebody who understands. Otherwise, I'm totally screwed. Oh. Because, like, I want so much more of this story. And sometime I'm gonna have to sit down and, like, go through some lore stuff. And also, it wasn't directly stated, but I do think I understand the timeline now, because this game takes place after the second game, after the beginning of the second game, at least. Because the beginning of the second game is a situation in which 3, 4, 5, 6 has, she has emotion. She still has like a pretty decent emotion and like empathy, and she's not decaying nearly as much, but at that point, there's also another character who has like a different date of birth, and I was looking at the date of birth of all the characters, and I'm like, wait, no way, there's no way, because this character is canonically younger than this one, but right here it's saying that he was born before this one, so how is that even possible? And so I like calculated the ages, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so wait, this point in the story, this character is older than this character, but that's because this scene, these situations are taking place before the first game. Which is like super exciting. And I'm actually like doing my best not to spoil anything. Dude, I keep feeling a sneeze coming on. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna be spoiled for a sec. You guys have to sit. Ooh. Whoops. Okay. I have a thing of cheese balls, and I'm like, I need to have some. I gotta have some, like, now. God, those are tasty. Okay, okay. Are we ready to get back to it? Are we ready? Are we ready? Hold on. I don't know what my current, like, timing is, because I literally set it up right before stream. I was looking at everything, and it was supposed to be that everybody had, like, 1.5 minutes of stream of ads. And so, let's see. I have a few games I feel like this about. Oh yeah. Dude, I feel that. The thing is, there's like nowhere to get the lore because there isn't like a big community yet. I am in the Discord with the like the actual creator where like they post any updates about the next game, and I've been like dying and waiting for it. Because I remember they made a statement. They were like, oh yeah, you know, we'll release the game in October of 2024. And I'm like, awesome! And now it says 2026. So, you know, it's good stuff. I've been waiting for a hot minute. Oh my gosh. Why? So true, so true. Sorry, I gotta get out of the way for this scene. I have to scooch for this scene. Let me scooch out of the way. Oh, you're kidding! I'm still in the way. Okay, I'll just look this way so I'm less in the way. Okay. Damn! Let me go! Wow, he was totally overpowered! Did you see that? Wow, that is so cool! This was my feelings for N1RV, and the sequel was VA11. Oh wait, Valhalla. I see. So Nirvana and Valhalla. Gotcha. Okay. It's been to be announced for like 3 years. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Now, lucky for me, there is a playable demo for the second Black Box LSS game. And I have played it a couple times. And I will be playing it again. Because of course I will. Wow, it's so cool. Miss 3456, super powerful. Is this the video of the argument? It was so easy for her to overwhelm that idiot. Download and save. Huh? What's this? A blue cat? I'm looking for something. Something? A blue cat pendant. Let me know if you see it. Ah, okay. The blue cat pendant. Oh! Is that what Miss 3456 has been looking for? Wait, I think I'm way off. I didn't think about it. September 18th, 2018 was what? Cheez-It. Shall I send a message to her? Miss 3456, sorry to bother you. Is this yours? If so, it would be great to help her. What is this character? Oh? Let me scoot back into my spot. Scoot over a little. It's so noisy. Can't relax without my headphones. Sounds like a disgruntled cat. It's weird. Weird. All that yelling is so odd. Let me give him another injection. Oh, we've got rats. Hey, Ronnie, you motherfucker. How long did you plan to hold me here? The hell do you want from me? I wrote the note as you asked. What else do you want me to do? Say something. The hell do you want me to do? Did you just say something? Are you asking what I'm listening to? It's 8-bit techno. Stop screwing around! You moron. You won't get away with this. You will go to jail. Do you think it's a good idea to provoke me in your situation? You want me to nail your lips shut? What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Answer me, bastard! Don't you know? How could I? You told me the GM was waiting for me on the roof, but then you attacked me with a stun gun. What's your game? You tied me up and locked me in the power room for 2 days. How could I know what a lunatic like you is up to? That was really dangerous. I locked you down there because that room was loud enough to drown out your shouting. I didn't expect you to start breaking down the power box, turning on and off the switches to try and attract attention. Luckily, I got you out of there before the electrician arrived. I had planned to transfer you when there were less people working over the weekend. Did you know the elevator was damaged by your banging around? Do you want money? If you want money, I'll give you whatever you want. Money? What are you saying? My salary's higher than yours. Well, if you know what you did wrong, I'll give you a 0.001% chance of escape. What do you think? You're crazy! All of your kind are insane! Ooh, bro's being racist. You will get caught. I tell you, this world is full of surveillance cameras. You're fucking stupid! You bringing me here must be on camera somewhere. The police will follow the clues to find you. You're screwed! Talk bad about 3456! He started a fight with 3456, and that's what he gets! Can't say that I appreciate your racist jab. But I brought you here in a dustbin. The cameras couldn't see you. Besides, I can always hack into the monitor and cut the video. Okay, let me give you a hint. This video. You still remember it, right? Is this when I was arguing with that woman? You pushed her, right? Not only did you push her, but you insulted her many times behind her back. You even called her stupid bitch. I've heard it all. By the way, when I was looking for you, what did you say on the phone? I'll take her place sooner or later. That woman should get canned already. Replace her? An idiot like you? Ah, I see. So that chick is yours? Your woman was bullied, so you're taking revenge for her? Don't talk about Miss 3456 like that! She and I are not that shallow! It's another message. Who is it at this time? Miss 3456 replied! That's it. Where did you see it? How should I reply? After all, I saw it in the video clip. It's in the office area on the 15th floor. I've already looked for it there. Miss 3456 uses such a cute emoji on social media. What a surprise. Oh, it looks like a character from an old animated TV series. I think I recognize it. Tomorrow I'll go to the office and help you find it. Really? Thank you. Thank me? It's my honor to help you, Miss 3456. Revenge is canceled. My wife replied. Low-key me, for real. What's the matter with you? Such a foolish expression. Bro, you do not want to get in his way right now. He's in a good mood. Leave him alone. Are you texting your girlfriend? How dare you be so happy when you have me kidnapped here? What? Miss 3456 is not my girlfriend? Huh. Is that so? A fool with nothing but a one-sided love? By the way, I remember. I've heard a little about your family's background because I'm very close with the general manager. Aren't your parents both criminals? And you went and did this for a woman who you've never slept with? Oh my god, dude. Shut up, Ronnie. That's right. The kind of woman who has no sex appeal at all? Do you have aesthetic and mental problems? Is this a genetic disease in your family? Just shut up. It's time to nail your mouth closed. Listening to idiots like you is gonna damage my hearing. Hold on. Ow. Alright. I don't care to hear your apology to that lady anymore. Even if you try now, it's useless. It doesn't matter how much you insult me, but someone as foolish as you, what right do you have to criticize that lady? Honestly, he really asked for it that time? He did! This idiot! Oh, let me tell you some good news. Revenge? That's not the real reason I kidnapped you. I'm also not interested in venting any abnormal interests on people like you. You know what I'm working on right now? Personality storage creates a cyborg brain by copying the neural activity data of the human brain. No matter what, the human body will age, but uploading the right data into a living machine, it's possible to achieve immortality. However, this project has an issue that can't be ignored. If personality storage technology is successful, it turns out a lot like human cloning. But do you think a clone can still be the same person? Hey, are you listening? It's just a few nails through your mouth. You won't pass out from the pain, will you? I had about 10 holes in my face by the time I reached junior high. You're so weak. Should I punch you again to keep you awake? Good. Keep listening. Wait. This ad had a sick Christmas melody remix. Perfect. That's exactly the vibe of the stream. Basically, I'm working on this project for Miss 3456 to achieve her immortality, since I can't accept her death. The real her is very meaningful to me, so I want to try a new direction. By replacing the aging brain with an electronic brain, little by little, I don't know for sure, but I think gradual replacement would be more genuine than machine copy. Perhaps it's because humans naturally undergo cell iteration, so this direction is more readily accepted. So to summarize, personality storage is like cloning, and transplanting an e-brain is like fixing the parts that don't work. Does this make any sense to you? but the technique for transplanting an electronic brain is very difficult. Aside from the risks of surgery, there are many other risks associated with the combination of the two brains. Only a few labs have done it with rats, and though they have had some success, many rats died. As for humans, no one has ever done this before. So why don't you help me with this research? After all, letting you go is out of the question. You'll make a great contribution to this technology, and I'll treat you very well as a valuable laboratory animal. In fact, your death would be a great loss to me. Human subjects are not easy to get. I don't have surgical experience. I'll practice on mice before I use you for an e-brain transplant, so don't worry. I would do it myself if I could. But if the technical developer dies during surgery, the technology will die too, right? You are very useful to me. I'll feed you later, but with your mouth nailed shut, I guess I can only give you soup. Oh, I almost forgot. No one else should have heard you, but your yelling is giving me a headache. See you later. If you keep whining after you wake up, I'll nail you to the chair. The next day. That sentence in any other context is kind of strange. I think the pendant is somewhere around here, right? It's too dark to see clearly under here. I'm gonna go in a bit deeper. I'll look here. Huh? Miss 3456! There's a lot of dust on the ground. Let me do it! I can't trouble you with what I lost. You can leave. My eyes are much more useful in the dark than human eyes. Leave it to me. Okay. I'll look for it somewhere else. But, Miss 3456, what is that pendant exactly? Is it something important? It's a character from an animated series called Fruit Girls. Fruit Girls? The one that used to be on TV? Have you seen it? I saw some of it when I was a kid. Oh, the emojis sent by Miss 3456 was from the same animation! This pendant is from a small game based on the series, and it's rare. It's a rare, limited edition figure. I'm a fan of Fruit Girls, too! Actually, you know what's hilarious? 3456 only ships the GL pairing in Fruit Girls, and there's this one male character that ends up with one of the favorite characters in the show, and she got so mad about it that anytime she sees that character, she gets livid. She gets super duper mad about it. So she's a GL fan. Game? Miss 3456, do you also play games? Yeah, I play. She's a real one. She is! Was that so? What's the game called? Could you please tell me? Okay, I'll text it to you later. Great! Cuties. Miss 3456, I found it! I didn't expect it to get kicked this far. I'm glad it didn't get thrown away. Thank you for your help. My pleasure! Honestly, this pendant is really cute. Yes, it is very cute. The day it went on sale, I was worried I wouldn't get one, so I wrote a purchase program. That Miss 3456 would do such a thing. I didn't expect that. You didn't offer to sell this program, right? Of course not. And the program was wasn't designed to hack or control computers, which is illegal. Of course not. When I was a child, I would have used this software to make money. However, Miss 3456 sure is different from me. But something so important is easy to lose if you take it to work with you. It is. That's why I bought 3. So it wouldn't be a problem to hang one on my keychain. Miss 3456 will also buy what she likes repeatedly. Well, let's head out. Okay. Miss 3456, watch out! Ow, it hurts. Luckily it didn't hit you. Your foot got caught on the wire and the scanner fell off the desk. Damn. Don't put this kind of machine on the edge. It's really dangerous. Yeah, sorry, this is inappropriate. Why did you do this? I wasn't trying to do anything to you. I'm more agile than you. I could have dodged. And if not, you know I have cyborg body. Anything damaged can be replaced. You shouldn't risk your body to protect me. Give me some space. I seem to have offended you. I'm sorry. I'm not offended. Your head. You got scraped. No, I did. Hey, lean over a little bit. This is the best I can do for now. Don't let it get wet. Cute little band-aid! It's the cute little cat band-aid! Little cutie! Okay. By the way, Miss 3456, why are you carrying a band-aid around when you have a cyborg body? I got in the habit, to take care of my adopted son. Oh, is that so? See. The notes. I put it together. I have the timeline. Never mind. Ronnie did nothing wrong. Yeah, exactly. Adopted son! Miss 3456 has an adopted son, but after living so long, she could have had many children. She has a son. Oh, how old is Miss 3456's adopted son? 27 or 28 years old? He's older than me! He's a full-grown man! What a shock! Does she see me as a child because I'm younger than her own adopted son? So, Miss 3456, are you married? Got divorced a long time ago. A divorce? So you're single now? Yes, I am. I see. I feel like I don't know much about her. He's so cute. I want to know more. Yes, the name of the game? Oh. Girl's got history! That's it. It's this type. I love playing this kind of mini game. Really? This game can be played online. I often play against people on the internet. If you're interested, you can also play with me. Can I? Of course. I'd be glad to play with you. Okay. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to look for the pendant with me today. It's the weekend. I'm sure you have other things to do. Oh, not at all. I'm free today, so it's totally fine. Oh no! Will she think I'm a nosy freak? In fact, I came to the office today to pick up some hardware, so it's totally fine. Oh, I see. Well, I've got other things to do, so I'll head out. Wait! Hmm? About the game, this evening, would you be free to... do you want to play? I'm sorry, it's fine if it's not convenient for you tonight. Tonight would be fine. Well, I'll text you later! You look very happy. Are you that interested in the game? Yes, very interested! Well, let's get in touch tonight. Talk to you later! What a cutie! Look, they're so cute together! Oh, they're so cute! Such a nice breeze. I can game with Miss 3456 tonight. Can't wait. Each moment I spend talking to her, I also get to know her better. That she watches animation, plays games, is obsessive about what she likes, and even has an adopted son older than me. All those things I didn't know before. Miss 3456, when she's fixated on what she likes, she's really cute. Each time we got together was very short, but I feel satisfied. It'd be nice to take things to the next level. I hope to have a more intimate relationship with her. Miss 3456 may not find me annoying. After all, she invited me to play with her. I may not only be her partner in the field of technology, but also in gaming. Miss 3456, what does she think of me? Does she also want to deepen her relationship with me? Maybe she and I can... She and I can what? No, not like that. Miss 3456, in my heart, is very special. My love for her is not base sort of thing. I also don't expect her to return my feelings. The hell am I imagining? Why would I have that kind of thought about her? I've been working overtime on the project lately, so I'm under a lot of stress. It'd be easier to relax if I didn't have a prisoner at home. That's why I keep having these nasty ideas. But not for physical desire, but from a technical point of view. When I fell onto her, she really didn't feel different from a human. It's obviously not a real body, but it felt like a completely convincing female body. It's not some common model made on the market. It's the crystallization of Miss 3456's personal aesthetic and technical skills. If we do take things to the next level, I really want to find out more about the structure of her body. Would she start salivating if I placed something in her mouth? What mechanical constructs make her lips move up and down? Did she make her body with all the intimate anatomical details of a human body? Or has she the beauty of a machine itself? Inside that body, made of organic, synthetic materials, would I find the many desires of all living creatures? He's crashing. I really want to know. From a technical point of view, there's a good reason to explore her body. Miss 3456 would understand my technical curiosity about it, right? Whew. Disgusting. It hurts. But I feel a little more rational. If Miss 3456 found out about these thoughts, she'd definitely hate me. No matter how much pressure I'm under, I need to keep these vile ideas away from her. This feeling of me wanting to get close to her is pure and spiritual. Even if I'm fascinated by her body's technology. Whew. Yeah, only spiritual connection. I know exactly what's going on in my mind. I'm just using the spirit of a noble scientist to justify my animal instincts. Better take a cold shower when I get home. Speaking of which, I wonder if these mail-order medical supplies have arrived. There's no time to waste if I want to finish the e-brain in time. But my medical skills are too green. This kind of complicated surgery requires the help of a medical robot. Guess it's time to save up for one. I don't want to waste the only human subject I have. Haha, is that really happening? Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Somebody's here. Better leave. So that person who just left the building is Director 3456? Yeah, I just accidentally looked her in the eyes. Terrible. Apparently, she made the missing employee disappear, but she didn't seem to care at all. We'd better avoid her from now on. I don't want to offend her and end up disappearing as well. Does she have good connections? She seems so difficult to get along with, but the upper management all respect her. It's really strange. Although she has all this power, has she actually accomplished anything? Supposedly, she's been working here for many years, but there's no record of her in the company's history files. She's not even credited on the project she's participated in. Is that because she has no technical skills? Then why make her so powerful? Who knows? But she does have the position of technical director. Maybe she used some kind of trick? Trick? Like her family's background? After all, she and the 3456 company have the same name. Maybe it's nepotism. Or maybe other ways. For God's sake, you've got something nasty on your mind. Be careful. If she hears you, her powerful allies will come kill you too. Forget what I just said. Oh. There may be more than one lab rat here. If necessary. I'll just catch another one. How good was that? Wasn't that awesome? What a good story! They totally killed it. Ah, and the art is so nice to look at. It's gorgeous. Ah, that's a great story, right? I love it. This game was a roller coaster? That's awesome. Does it change a lot with different endings? Now, I will say the different endings kind of, so in this first game, the different endings kind of just like cut you off from the story. It's more like you don't get to the ending, and this is the real ending. It's more like you get stopped because you make a poor decision. Mm-hmm. Mom, there's a poster of a missing person. How can people still go missing nowadays? The world is full of surveillance. This is worrying. You should be careful not to talk to strangers. Mom, I'm in high school. Don't you know my I could beat up 10 of my classmates? No, you're kidding. Ah. Missing. Big cities are so dangerous. I'd better be careful. Oh no, I'm late for my part-time job interview. Someone's missing? I guess this kind of thing happens even at a tourist destination like Moon City. This is quite rare, isn't it? Looks like they're about to be blown away by the wind. Let's put it back up. There. I hope they find him soon. Maybe he's already been dismembered. Don't say such horrifying things. Isn't this our missing employee? But it's been weeks and they still haven't found him. Wasn't a group chat created to try and figure it out? But it never turned anything up. Completely suspicious. Speaking of that, an employee from the 14th floor has not come to work in a long time. He hasn't disappeared too, has he? I think the guy just got fired. Oh. It's so late! Hurry up! I want to buy breakfast before work! Ironically, tourist spots are the most common places for disappearances. No, for real, because it's so easy to blend into a crowd, and people don't really think much about passing by anyone. And so, like, it's super easy for people to overlook the things around them when you're surrounded by people. More? You just ate my breakfast! If I hadn't been so strict with him, would this not have happened? She's so sweet. She genuinely feels bad. Miss 3456. What a coincidence. Ronnie, are you coming to work today? It's you. Wait a minute. Did I misread that? Hold on. Hold on. Really? I can't. Oh, fine. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. It's Ronnie saying that. I'm just dumb. Whoops. What's up? You not in a good mood? It's nothing. I'm here for a meeting today. Well, I haven't seen you at the office in a long time. It's great luck meeting you here. Aren't we in touch online every day? That's different. It's totally different from seeing you in person. Speaking of, Miss 3456, you were so ruthless in the game yesterday. I didn't even get a point, but I keep practicing. Play with me again today. Sure, of course. But I've never lost like this at a game before. Miss 3456, it feels like you're cheating. I played a lot and got more experience, that's all. I don't like to lose all the time. I'd take some comfort if you said you cheated. Didn't you win once? And your score was far higher than mine. So you can do it, can't you? That time I used a cheating program. Sorry, only because you're too strong, and I'm worried that if I'm too weak, you won't play with me anymore. I'm sorry, it was just that once. I haven't used a cheat since. If I had, I wouldn't have kept losing like that afterward. Miss 3456, your prosthesis? can smile. I'm just gonna leave that word alone, okay? I can read, guys, I swear. Of course. However, you'd better delete that cheating program. Although it's not very serious, it is against the law. Yes, I understand! I'm about to be late for my meeting, so I will go now. Oh, okay. So, can we keep talking about the game after your meeting? Yeah, I'll text you. Cool! Have a great meeting! So cute! So cute! Beautiful. So good. So relaxing. Such a relaxing and chill game where nothing bad happens. Yes, we get to do the additional chapter because it's important to me. It's such a good game. Miss 3456, can I ask you a question? So, like you said, you totally ditched your body at age 50, right? Where did your body go then? Oh. I buried her, together with my friend Felamin, at the same cemetery. Felamin? The founder's double? She was your friend? Yeah, she used to be my best friend. So, Miss 3456, how did you feel when you buried your own body? I felt really sad. Where'd your body go? It's still out there, hunting. It was like saying goodbye to a loved one. Huh? That sounds really strange. It was you, right? Yeah. But after all those years of being with me, that body held just as much meaning in my heart as any family member. Because of the torment of illness, I made the choice to part with her. But that left me with a strong sense of guilt. Especially when I saw her empty eyes staring blankly at the ceiling. I felt fear that was almost unbearable. You're still very young, so I guess you wouldn't really understand all of this. Don't worry about it. Your life is still full of vitality, and death isn't something kids your age should deal with. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But I really want to know more about you. You're my biggest idol and my life goal, so I'm happy to talk about anything. You're exaggerating. There aren't many people in the modern world who have regard for an old lady like me who should have passed away long ago. Miss 3456? Are we there already? Yes. Thank you. Just give me half an hour. Every few years, I come to visit her on her birthday. Felamin, no, long time no see. I brought your favorite brand. I crouched down and opened a can of beer. But the ground was too hard and the liquid foaming from the can didn't seem well absorbed into the earth. What's this? You too old to digest this stuff now? After my cybernetic enhancement, I've also lost the pleasure of drinking. This stuff can no longer mess with my brain vessels. I I mumbled to myself casually, finding it much easier than chatting with the living. This year, an employee at our company went missing. The missing persons case still hasn't been resolved, so that's bad news. On the brighter side, a few months ago, a highly talented new employee joined the company. And he even knew that I'm the company's founder. Because no one believed it, I seem to have casually mentioned it to many people. To be honest, I can't even recall. He seems to appreciate my expertise. Even with the rapid advancements in modern technology and me not being as proactive as I was when I was younger. So, regarding the retirement we talked about last time, I think I might need to reconsider. I quite enjoy this feeling of being needed. Today, I had a dream in the car. I think it was about my human body. I can't recall who I was talking to. It's slipped my mind. I have someone clean your gravestone every year, which is why it looks so neat. As for my own grave, it's probably been overgrown with weeds for a long time. After all the relatives and friends who knew about my gravestone have already passed away. And I've never been able to forget that sense of guilt and fear. Back then, the torment of illness led me to sever from my body, and has always felt like I abandoned a loved one who had been with me for years. One day, I too will truly pass away, be cast into the ground, and gradually forgotten by everyone. That body feels like my reflection, and it's always been hard for me to accept. Maybe I should go take a look. After all, now, I don't seem to fear death as I used to. I poured the remaining beer into the soil of my friend's gravestone. After it was empty, I walked toward the deepest part of the cemetery. Why did I place my grave under the trees? My human body must have nurtured a thriving ecosystem with the nutrients. Not a wise decision. So clean? Oh, Miss 3456, it's been a long time. It has been a while. I nodded to the old acquaintance who had become a stranger over time. You've come to visit your own grave? That's quite rare. Why is it so clean? Doesn't the cemetery refrain from cleaning for others? Has your policy changed? Huh? No, isn't it your relative who's been cleaning it? It started about 10 years ago. There's this kid who always comes to your gravestone. He was about 12 or 13 at first. Now he's grown up, but he still insists on coming to weed and clean your grave. Isn't he one of your relatives? All the relatives and friends who knew about my gravestone have already passed away. Huh? That's strange, then. Do you happen to know his name? I'm not sure. I just occasionally say hello to him. Sometimes he spends an entire day by your grave, looking like he's having a conversation with it. Come to think of it, it is quite peculiar. Perhaps he's a reclusive young man who sees other people's gravestones as confidants. After running this place for so long, I've encountered my fair share of odd characters. So, should I stop him from entering the next time he comes? No need. If my grave can provide emotional value to someone, let him come. All right. I see now. Seems you haven't been completely abandoned. I don't know why. Knowing that someone still needs you, I feel like my fear has diminished a bit. How sweet. 'Cause, 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 'cause That's the extra chapter. Fair. And now we get to look at all the tweets. So this is a gender bend of Ronnie and 3456 because hold on, let me scooch down here. The game has been really interesting. It's really good. Okay, let me read the note from the creator. Thank you for playing this game. This has been part of the Black Box LSS trilogy. It's set in a fictional world, so I'd like to provide some additional context. In Black Box's world, there are many types of humankinds. The difference in Ronnie's bloodline is shown in his sharp ears, pink eyes, and nails. He doesn't paint them. The icon on the left is the appreciation of the game's art and music. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. And I'm going to show you. So, first things first. So, we get to look at Ronnie. Look at Ronnie! And then we get to see his height comparison to 3456. Look at the height comparison! Oh, I love when the creators give us extra details or lore from the story, right? Ah, it's so nice. And look at her outfit. That you get to see that dragon print really good. It's so cool. Oh, right. It tells you her age as well. 197 and he's 24. Oh my god. I'm fine. That's fine. Let's see. I want to see if I can go find the cutscene. These are not the wait. Okay, I have to show you some of these cuz this is like little extra details about her. So, her home outfit, it's her favorite character on the t-shirt. It's the lemon magical girl. It's the lemon fruit girl. She's so cute. And then her human body back when she was like around 30, and it clearly says like, you know, not happy with her body size, which not fair cuz hot. Anyway, and then it shows off her messy keyring. She's got lots of stuff, and it says bad taste. It says she has bad taste. Look, is that not the cutest? Okay. And then I have to show you. Stoic weaves are special and need to be treasured for real. Okay, Ronnie. We have to show Ronnie. So this is Ronnie. So those years of staying home, working on technology, developed a belly. He developed a bit of a tummy, but because when he wanted to meet Miss 3456, he wanted to look his best, so he lost it. Oh my gosh! Wait! I have to hold on. I have to move the game so that you can see the like part in the bottom. Hold on, you gotta see. Look at his piercings. Look at all the piercings he has in his face. Ronnie, get back. You can't handle all that. Dude, look at, and he made this little bat image for himself. Cause he looks like a vampire. So he has a little pink bat motif. He's so cute. Oh, he's got all these piercings and everything. And all of these dots you see all over his body, those are also all piercings. He is covered in them. And he did them all himself. So stinking cute, for real. Oh, I love all of the extra scenes and stuff. Let's see. I was upset that I didn't get to show. Here we go. Okay. It didn't play at first, so I want you to see them better. Isn't that cool? Now they have extras. We did get to see that one. That one didn't cut out, but Mega beam! Ah, that feels so refreshing. He's so cute. Did I catch Agni live? No way! Hi, Stas. He's so cute. They gave us these little extras and like the animated bits. I was so happy to see that one. And then they have all of the songs, like the 8-bit techno. This is what he was listening to when he was ignoring the one guy. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I love all the little extra details they give us. And you get to see like all of these. They're so cute. Dude, and I remember when I first saw it, I didn't realize, but his keychain is his bat, and then it's a little fluff ball because it's supposed to represent 3, 4, 5, 6, her hair. It's so cute. Here, you can see it way better here. Here's his bat, and here's the 3, 4, 5, 6 floof. He's so cute. So happy. I love it so much. Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh. His cute little expressions. 3 months? Oh my gosh, wait. Why did you sub? She's prepared for the future. Ronnie, the man that you are. Dang, that was an aggressive notification. Yeah, whenever people sub, they hit me with 3 items, and since I think you did it for 3 months, it did 15 items. Dude. And I love how you get to see like Ronnie catch himself when he's having like those thoughts, and he gets mad at himself. He gets aggressive, and he's like, "No, what's wrong with me? How dare I think this way?" And I don't know. It feels really cool to me. I'm gonna be so real. I know I've already been streaming for like 2 hours, but the temptation to open up Black Box LSS, the second demo, is so tempting. If you haven't played Valhalla yet, I recommend you check it out. I think you'd really like it, judging by your squeeze in this game. I will say, this game, took my heart by storm. Literally the best. Let me copy the name of the game so that I can put it in my Google and not lose it. There we go. Ooh, looks pretty. I do like the style of it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. These are all the little thingies. These are all the endings. These are all the possible ending screens you can get. Like for all of your mistakes, every time you mess up, you could get one of those. So that's what the endings do, is you like mess up, but so like if I had just I think went straight back to work, I would have just kept working. And if I it's a whole thing. And then if I was weird and I was too excitable, she would have run away. This kind of game feels like an itch.io kind of game. Am I right? Yeah, it is on itch.io, but they do have it on Steam now. I found it when it was on Steam. I got really lucky because I happened to come across it when I was looking through like dating sims. Because I found it, I think, actually through itch.io because I had searched dating sim and horror because I'm like, come on, a horror dating sim sounds so cool, and it was there. This and I have another dating sim that I can't wait to play on stream, and it's like 14 days with you, or 14 days with you. It's so good. Oh my gosh, and I love Ren, and I just want to know more about him. I'm chilling though. And then, oh my gosh, if you get the elevator, you can get left here. It's such a good platform to showcase your games. It's true! It's so sweet. Get to see all the backgrounds. It's so cool. Oh yeah, and this shot of little Ronnie, the cute little Ronnie, little baby Ronnie. Just a little baby. Oh my gosh. And then getting to look at all these backgrounds they have is so cool because they have it set up for like each of the scenes. Oh, it's so cool. The amount of effort they put into it. I don't know. I just like I really fell in love with this game because they put so much effort and their work is beautiful, which is why even though it's taken so long, I can't even be mad. It's just so good. Oh, my face hurts. I'm like smiling so much. Look, they even have like a proper layout. Like they even understand the layout of their building to like a good enough extent that like they have all of these set up because they're like, "Oh, I want these scenes to be things and I you know, I want these rumors to feel like real." Ugh, sorry. So excited her face hurts. It's true. I can't stop myself. I'm low-key spoiled right now. I'm like I'm so happy. Okay. Holy cow. You know what? I think I am gonna end it here because holy cow, if I don't like chill my brain out, I'm gonna have that dopamine overload. I had to lay down for like an hour after stream yesterday because I was so happy and I was like reeling from being really happy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was fun though. I had to relax. Oh my gosh. So, hold on. Before I just jump off stream, is there anybody I need to raid? Is there anybody in particular that I desperately have to raid? Because if not, I will jump off because I am hungry. I only ate one of the Pop-Tarts and now I'm like, what if I make mac and cheese? We can find someone. All right. If you can find someone, then I'll keep rambling and blabbering because I'll tell you, let's play the Ronnie animation again. Come on. He's so silly. Why is he literally the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh. Pizza. Oh, pizza sounds so good now. Okay. Okay. I know so here's the thing. I'm in the very small Discord server. Like I want more people to like get into the game because I know it's really good. And let me see. There's like only just barely over 500 people in the server for this game. That's it. Pren? We should get one with Agni. 500 is small? To me? I'm sorry. Here, let me compare it to like a bigger game Discord. Let's take a look at something like so we'll take a look at Love in Deep Space. Oh my gosh. This one's chonky though. Give me a minute. They're really huge. Okay, this is unfair. We'll take a look at Love in Deep Space. So they have 38 content creators. That's its own category. And then if we can scroll down, give me a minute, it takes a minute, to where they have, like, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if we just go into the online section of Love in Deep Space, it's literally 24,000. Prin's another VTuber. Hold on. Wait, is that their user? Like, give me their user and I'll raid them. 24K? Yeah, 24,000 people in that server. And that's just the online part. That's not even talking about the people who are offline. So yes, when I look at this game and I'm like, wow, this is so much effort and they do so much. And holy cow, they only have 500 people following their work? Unacceptable! I wish more people would look at it. It's been, oh god, Love in Deep Space. It's been so long since I played. Okay, I saw the recent Silas event, and don't get me wrong, it was really good, and I was tempted, but just not enough to, like, really stick with the game. So, like, I opened it for, like, 2 of the updates, and then I just, like, turned it off, because I'm like, I love him, but friends doing a donathon? Awesome! Moon, you missed so much. They added Knuckles from Sonic. Day 38 of their dono. Day 38? Wow! They added who? Knuckles from Sonic to Love in Deep Space, you know? The iconic. Ad! No! Not now! Hold on. How do I turn off the ad? How do I turn it off? How do I stop the ad? How do I stop an ad? How do I do it? I can't see the ad. How do I stop it? Love in Deep Space and Knuckles. I would go back to play if it was Shadow. That is so valid. Oh my gosh. Dude. Shadow. Oh, that'd be so peak. Okay. I'm taking a sippy. Shadow's too busy with the Latinas. Oh god. Where did that meme start from? Like, I see it everywhere, but I don't actually know where it began. Oh my gosh. So cute. These little cuties. Oh. Back. Okay, welcome back. Hold on. What is Pren's Twitch? Hold on. I'm like scrolling through. Is that there? Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna search up Pren. Pren. Is that their actual full username? Yeah, day 38. Okay, yeah, that's them. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid for them. Holy cow. Pren is just Pren. I have to check because I'm like, that's such a short username. I couldn't imagine that it would actually just be that short, but damn, they really got it. Awesome. Okay, I will raid them. Don't die. It's illegal. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Eat a lot, sleep a lot, drink a lot. I'm gonna have a good rest. Thank you so much for joining. I love getting to show things that I'm passionate about, and you sat through me rambling and the slightly slow bits and the horror of this dating sim, so thank you. I very much appreciate it. I will see you next time. Bye!